Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's training. Today's training is about our cloud SCADA platform. And first of all, thanks for all your friends to join today's training. Okay, the time is 4 4:30 is in Beijing time. So let's start today's training. This today's training is divided by these four parts: the introduction of our cloud SCADA, and the rest three parts is the individual three module of our Cloud SCADA platform, centralized monitoring, Cloud SCADA design, and the permission management. As you know, our WinNet platform also provide the Cloud SCADA functions. So when you use our Webbox or HMI, you can design a Cloud SCADA project in our platform to more easily way to monitoring all the data, history records, and alarm record. And when you log, so when you log in our platform, there is a button in the left bottom corner. When you click, you will enter another page. So as you can see here, there is three modes here: centralized monitoring, tempo management, and the permission management. For the centralized monitoring, in the right side, it displayed all the projects in different groups, and the projects can be added and edited to the platform. Template management, it's a module for you to design a template so you can easily import to a new project you designed, will improve a lot design efficiency. And last mode is for permission management. It assigns the project permission to your sub account under your main account. Okay, let's go through one by one. First, centralized monitoring. You can management all your project, and you can also add a group and assign a specific project to this group. As you can see here, by default, there is a default group, and this group 1, 2, 3 is I added. So here, as you can see here, group 1, 2, 3 has no project, and I can click assigned, 1, 2, 3 confirmed, and let this group have a Cloud SCADA I just assigned, and I can also unbind it. So this group become empty again. And when you click this button, new project, you can set the project name, resolution, and some other parameters. Click confirm, and then a new blank project will be created. And you can also set a picture to display this, or to make you more easier to recognize this project. But please note, the upload picture must be smaller than 300 KB. And after you create a new project, there is some buttons below here. When you click edit, you will enter the Cloud SCADA editor and design the project. And when you click browse, you can browse the project in your browser. The third option is for share. It's the same for the VNet 1.0 platform no login browse. So when you click this button, you will get a link or a QR code. So you can, wait a minute. When you copy this link and copy it to your browser, you can browse the whole project without logging any account. And also you can set the date for this link and the operation authority. Also, you can reset this link. For the copy options, it will pump up a box to fill. You need to fill in the project name and select the copy type. If the copy type you select is to copy a new device, you need to select a specific device to bind this new project. And use the new device in the copied project requires the device monitoring tag name bound to the current pin is consistent to the target device. Otherwise, the copied operation will be stopped. So when you copy this to a new device, you need to make sure the name of tag should be the same. And the first, for the second line is for expert project. So it makes you to make a backup of this project on your local PC. This note is still the same. When you import to another device, you need to make sure the text name is the same. And for the settings button is to modify the project related information and upload, browse, or delete the picture. And the delete button is to complete a removed list project, and you cannot be restored. Last button is for unbind or assigned. I just show you the way how to use it. Okay, and there in the setting, you can see some other parameters here. When you close, you can choose this project belongs to which device, or you can click this button cross device. So in this SCADA project, you can find the tags from different device. And here is a global alarm. I will show you, and the fusion mode switch, I will show you how to use it later. Okay, for the tempo management, because if you always create a new project and design all the object components, it will take you a lot of times, especially some project is use the same component and the same design. So at this stage, you can create a new temp and designed based on your need. When you create a new project, you can easily import the template. So it can save a lot of repeat operation. So let's look the process here. Click a new template. Just set the name resolutions. Have a try here. For example, A, and click here. Designed a template here. For example, I just want to set a timetable here and set a picture. For example, this fan, and save. Then when I create a new project, also choose edit. And here is a button import. So you can choose import from template. Choose the template you just created and click confirm. So all you set the components just now is imported. And for these buttons, it's the same for the buttons in centralized monitoring. But as you can see here, there is a option named Publish. So when you click Publish and this state changed, it means the sub account can see this template and use this template to import. And please notice that for the template, it doesn't support to bind the monitoring tags. Okay, do you have any questions about this part? Okay, I think for the moment the course is the course is very easy. And now I will show you how to design a SCADA project and what's the new of our new product SCADA editor. As you can see here, when I click edit, now it pump up a window to notice you to choose a previous editor or a new editor. So about 1 month later, we will use the new editor. And this is the appearance of new editors. We have new layout and add some other functions. Let's look a video first.
With the release of VNet With the release of VNet 2.0, we have fully upgraded the editor of the Cloud SCADA platform. The Cloud SCADA editor is divided into 5 major functional areas to significantly improve editing efficiency. The left side is the component library. The middle is the canvas area. The right side is the parameter control panel. The top is the quick access toolbar. And the bottom is the status monitor bar. The new component library allows direct viewing of bound devices, searching for components, and optimized display of the component library. And now, the canvas area allows precise local zooming in or out using the control key and mouse wheel operation. Pressing space key and left mouse drag allows easy movement of the canvas area. You can drag guides from the ruler area, providing more layout planning options for the page. The right side parameter control panel includes an attributes menu used to adjust the properties of pages or components. The layers menu enables independent control of different components, and the solo display function focuses operations on the selected component. The Replace Address menu offers 3 replacement modes to handle changes in devices and monitoring tags. Note, replacement modes except for tag mode are only supported in cross-device projects. The top quick access toolbar enables batch operations on multiple components, such as alignment, grouping, and multi-copy, etc. Page management includes operations such as creating, editing, deleting, and copying pages. The bottom status bar displays component quantity monitoring and zoom ratio control. And click the side button to maximize canvas area. The above is an introduction to the new version of the Cloud SCADA editor. Thank you for...
Okay, as you can see here, many new functions added in the new editors. So let's have a look. As you can see here, when I click these buttons, it controlled this address is for control Y1 tag, and this lamp is also for Y1. And if you need to replace address for all these 4 components, you just press this 4 is also Y1. I zoom it out here, so you can see it more clearly. Y1. We choose Y1 and choose this component. And now I select, I want this 4 button to control Y0. And then click replace. There's a tip, replace successfully. And now we save this project and browse the project. So now, as you can see, this 4 button is control Y0, this component Y0. And just now I mentioned there is a option named global alarm. So as you can see here, now I enabled these options, and I also select one alarm tag. So here, because now this device is no alarm, but when I triggered this alarm, you will see there is a alarm icon and displayed. Even this project doesn't have any component relevant to alarm. Okay, now I trigger this alarm. As you can see, just triggered alarm record. When we browse, as you can see, there is a icon to show the device have an alarm, and you can also confirm this alarm record. As you can see, I just confirmed this alarm when I browse the cloud SCADA. And the last functions is a fusion mode switch. It's relevant to the foreground screen and the background screen. So now I enable these 2 screens. It's a common screen. So for example, I write a triangle. on the background screen and add a rectangle for the foreground screen. And then, as you can see here, when I choose a certain common page, there is options for associated for the foreground page or background page. As you can see, when I associated, this component will be added to the project, to the common page. And for the component in the foreground, it always display on the top of all the components. And the background component on the background, it always displayed in the button for all components. And for now, as you can see, I can't not remove these two objects. But when I enable these options, and edit the SCADA project again, you can see here there is a switch. I can select it as a non-vision mode. So now I can move this up component freely, but still cannot remove this triangle. Also need to switch to non-vision mode. And now it works. It can move. Also, you can disable this component again. This common page again. Okay, do you have any questions about these two options? Because these two options not very widely used, but I think sometimes it's very useful. Okay, let's have a glance of this PowerPoint. It's just the basic process. Create a new project and set some parameters and select a component, inject to the canvas and edit the component to assign the text and the style, some other things, and save the screen to browse the project. For the uh, SCADA project editor, I want to also show you how to add a multi-state uh, graphic to display the different states. For example, this is the default image, and for example, you need to change the display style, something like this. So when I say confirm here, as you can see, when the bit adjust changed, the icon of this bit lamp also changed. So how can we make this? For example, you need to choose graphic options and choose here add multi-state. As we know, for bit address, you only have two states, and then you can import the photo you like, or you can choose it from the built-in gallery. So here, for example, I used the pictures in my PC. So click state 0. And press national import and choose the picture you need. Save. And it's the same for the state 0, state 1. Also upload the pictures and click save. So now you can see there is another one pictures with two states. And now we can click confirm. As you can see now, at state 0, it shows a blue color, and for state 1, it shows black color. So let's have a look. Press save and browse. Now when off, it displays blue pump. When I turn it on, it shows a black pump. Yes, it's the same. Do you have any other issues when you designed a new cloud SCADA project? Yes. For example, I add a new add a long record and choose the text For example, I just have one text here and set the time range. Okay. Press save. Oh, sorry. It seems I made a mistake. For the alarm record, cannot download, only for historical record. For download alarm record, you need to enter our VNet platform. Sorry. Any other questions? For the last part is about the permission management. Many clients ask why they use when they use sub account and assigned the device to their sub account, but they cannot see the cloud SCADA project as they use the main account. Because to make the sub account can browse the SCADA project, you need additional settings. So when you click permission management button, you can see all the sub accounts under your main account. Then there is options, then the project assigned. So you need to click this button. And let's see this project. This is I'll show you in the full screen. So here now, as you can see, this is the sub account. It doesn't assign cloud SCADA. And then this is the main account. When we click project assigned, you will see this account, this sub account is no project assigned. So you can assign project, choose the project you need, and then go back to the sub account and press refresh button. So you can browse this project on your centralized monitoring. But as you can see here, there is no permission for edit and share to other device, into others. Just can monitor. So we need to go back to the main account, enable the design permission. Also go back to the sub account and refresh the page. So now you can edit the Cloud SCADA project, just like the main project, main account. For this issue, I think you can use insert screen, indicator screen, and choose the alarm tag. And to make it just like HMI. Okay, do you have some other questions about the permission management?